Hello, Gemini. Happy birthday, my loves. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't get off work until 7:30. I am hungry and I'm tired. Excuse me. And I got off late yesterday, so that's why I did not post. But I was determined I was gonna post tonight. I missed y'all yesterday. Literally, my eyes were just watering from me being tired. So I was like, let me just take my butt to bed. Okay. No need in trying to force it or push it. Okay. So yeah. So Gemini, what I'm getting here, y'all are about to have more options than you can stand. More options than you can stand. Hey Brianna and Namiko. Okay, confirmation. You heard it more. Somebody here can't escape the connection. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you all could be open to dating. Okay. I feel like there's a conversation that's about to be had between you and someone. And this is going to be your opportunity to tell it how you truly see it. You know, if you don't see yourself being with this person anymore, make that known. Yeah, what I tell you. Some of y'all about to be in a power couple dynamic. Like you and this person are going to cause some jealousy here. Somebody wants to hold on to you. That's interesting. Because now string along came out in the reverse. So you have someone coming in who they could be a bit old school. They don't want to string you along. This is someone who takes dating very seriously. Okay. Someone who has learned their lessons in love. Okay. But some of you, so one person wants to clear the air, the other person wants to, they're holding back, which is odd. All right. Some of you, there could be some sort of challenge and cultural differences. Love triangle. Exposing lies. Some of you could think that somebody here is in a connection already or something of that nature. Don't necessarily have to be cultural. But it's just crazy to me. You have all this good energy. And then this love triangle pops out here. Let's see. What is the love triangle about? Somebody feel like there's some sort of like, it's giving me that somebody feels like there's somebody who still has emotions from someone, possibly from their past, or your person could be feeling like this about you. Good eyes. Tiffany, Bonnie, Alberta. Hello, lovelies. Empress Jim. What is this? Bridging differences, love triangle. That's too many. Simplify, please. Okay. Good Lord. Seven of Wands. Okay. Some of you could feel like that's why someone has been kind of defensive. That they're holding Got some sort of emotions or feelings here. Yeah. You could be feeling like that's why they're taking their time. Excuse me. But a lot of you, I feel like you're raising your vibration. Some of you all could be in this old school energy. You believe in someone courting you and, you know, showing you interest, genuine interest. Okay? Not just sitting there talking about themselves 24/7. Yeah, 4 wands. Want to build a foundation. Willing to put in the work, fight for the connection if need be. You know? Why the 8 of Swords? The Sun. I did just hear some of y'all need to get out and get some sun. Some vitamin D might do you well. We have the Empress here. Wow, and the Tower. Page of Cups. Crazy. Judgment. So some of you, somebody is coming back. Now look. Look. I just give the messages. Somebody here is coming back, but as you can see, you're over here in this 9 of Pentacle energy. Living your best life. Okay. Like I said, a lot of you all have options. Some of you could be online dating. Take it how it resonates. What's the Tower? But I feel like you all are raising your vibration when it comes to love. Some of you all could have been dealing with someone who something could have been unrequited. Somebody took you as naive. The feminine energy. Somebody took you as naive. I'm feeling like somebody took your love for granted. Yeah. Two-faced. This person is two-faced. Especially if this is a past person. They're hitting rock bottom right now. Ain't shit going right in their life. Okay, look. Now carry on. Okay, look. Carry on, move on, baby. Okay. Yeah. You're not about to let anybody play with you nor string you along. Monica. Oh, yes, Liz. That's going to be cute. Hey, Jessica. Is anything new coming in for Gemini? Let's focus on that. Who's new coming towards Gemini? What are new options does Gemini have coming towards them? Okay, so okay. So is it a secret? Look, and keep these options to yourself. Gemini with the High Priestess and the 7 of Cups. Keep these options to yourself. KJ, hello, darling. Yeah, keep your options to yourself. Don't have too many people in your business. 6 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You're about to get what you are due. Okay? Equal give and take. And it's coming in the near future. Near future. So maybe right now, and this is going to be someone who's going to come in, take a little bit off your load. I like this. The Hierophant could be a Taurus or a fixed sign. You know, you don't have to get caught up in signs. You just mention them as I see them. Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. So somebody may gift you something, token of their affection. Okay, this is what I just heard. 4 of Wands. Interesting. This is something that can go the distance. Page of Swords. Someone who's been having their eye on you, getting information. 9 of Cups, they see you as some sort of wish fulfillment. Okay, 6 of Cups, you all could feel like y'all have known each other for some time. I like this. Okay, look, let the past person do what they do, baby. Child, bye. Yeah, because all they end up doing was playing themselves. Poor Tink. Poor little Tink Tink. Look, got exposed. See? Got exposed. Crazy boots. What else can you tell us about this new person? God is life, Gem Princess. Child, this is this past person. We ain't got time for that. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath, cleanse your energy from this person. I feel like this person is in your energy. That's why they're popping up while I'm asking about the new person. So them finding out you have a new person, honey, that's going to really make them hit rock bottom. Okay? Look, that's going to be the coup de grace for them. Oh, no, this we didn't. Okay, look. Yup, look what I tell you why. They going to say, oh, no, this B didn't. Oh, baby, they ain't going to be too happy with you. But somebody here is trying to stay hopeful that you haven't moved on. Uh-oh, what's this card? This don't belong in this deck. Oh, some of y'all fed up, child. Told y'all that past person, somebody is trying to stay hopeful. Y'all got some good news coming out. Oh, we got intimacy and happiness, child. Okay, look. Somebody want to celebrate. I'm hearing H-Town knocking boots. So they want confirmation. Somebody could be from Texas, but somebody wants to knock some boots. Okay, Liz. They want to knock some boots. Yeah, this is somebody who need to face their shadow self. Excuse me. This could also be, and this is this past person, because clearly y'all got to clear y'all energy of whoever this is. This person have people around them who it's like they don't check them. And when I say they don't check them for the things that they know. You know, your real friends going to check you, and you either going to respect it or get caught up in your ego. Either you're going to respect it or get caught up in your ego. I would rather have people around me that's going to tell me when I'm effing up versus people just sitting back watching me, self-destruct, crash out, whatever they call it. Hey, Purple. Thank you, KJ. Yeah, I would rather, I'd rather somebody tell me. That's what I consider a friend. I don't want nobody, hey, WAW. I don't want nobody that's going to sit there and just watch me crash out, then sit there and talk shit about it the next day. Nah, no, thank you. No. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Don't set any boundaries whatsoever. Sitting and watching this person, yep, what I tell you, sitting and watching this person go through the struggle. This person can have anger issues. Yeah. Mm-mm. I don't know. Me and Beyonce's Me, Myself, and I took a vow that from now on I could be my own best friend. That's what I heard. That's the part of the song that I heard. because you would never leave yourself out in the cold. Look at that. Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles to the Star card. Yeah, you would never leave yourself out in the cold. Or leave yourself hanging. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. But see, they want you stuck in some toxic, karmic BS cycle. This is somebody who they want friends with benefits. They want all the perks of a relationship, but they don't want the responsibility. They don't want the title. They don't want the work that comes along with it. But they want your body. They need your body. They want your energy, but they don't want to have everything else that comes along with you. And for some of you, this person is having some sort of issue as far as their finances and stability. You're sitting over here, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, you're looking real great on paper as well. The hell with that. Yeah, they want to love you at your highest. But how would this person, if this is how they're treating you and this is where you are, if this is how they're treating you and this is where you are, how do you feel like they would treat you at your lowest? You think they're going to try to uplift you? They're going to try to work with you, try to rebuild with you, like any of that? Absolutely not. 6446. You could be saying that angel number. Thank you, everybody who hit the like button. Yeah. Didn't I tell you, some of you, this person is going through a crisis. But there's some good news coming in. Some of y'all could be getting ready to take a vacay, okay? This vacation going to help you balance yourself out. There's an unexpected blessing coming in for you. That's why I say, baby, whoever this is, they're not meant to be around you and sharing in your blessings. Hey, Nia and family, especially when, like I say, if they can't love you when you at your height, and you're not even at the complete max. This is pre-Empress energy. You're not even at your complete max. But if they can't love you at the height of yourself and you know where you are right now vibrationally, they can't do nothing with you once you do elevate to the Queen of Pentacles and then to the Empress. Like, are they no, Gemini. Yes, love. An unexpected blessing is coming. It's time for you to rid yourself of two-faced people, fake lovers, fake friends. And this ain't, this is a homie lover friend type thing, I feel like. Look, we got secrets. Awakening, desperate. Some of you, this person needed your healing energy. Balance and healer. Some of you, this person needed your healing energy. That's why I say they want your energy, but they don't want everything. Truth. Ace of Swords. What I'm telling you is the truth. They want your energy, but they don't want everything that comes along with building a real soul connection with you. That's not what they want. So let this motherfucker go on about their business. We don't want you here no more. Shit. Keep just bombarding. So yeah, that's why I said keep your connections, your options, people that you are connecting with, keep that to yourself. Okay? Don't let this person in on nothing. If they want to know whether you dating, that's none of your business. That's none of your business. So that way they don't have the opportunity. 1919, as I said, that's 1010. Closing it out, completing the cycle. Endings. They can't sabotage what they don't know. You can't sabotage what you don't know. They can assume till the cows come home what facts you have about. And the thing is, why is it any of your business? Because they will never be in that lane again. Okay. They will never be in that lane again. So why is it any of your business? What and who Gemini is giving their time, attention to entertaining, and especially, remember, they wanted to be friends. Remember, they want to be friends. Friends don't ask certain questions. Friends stay in their lane. Okay? Single people do what single people do. They mingle. They talk to others. They get to they network. They interact. What Geminis naturally love to do. Okay? That's all you need to know. You wanted to be single, you're single. Gemini don't owe you any explanation. Gemini don't owe you, you know, much of nothing at this point. Because my thing is, what did they give you? Did they give you the clarity that you needed? Did they tell you about all the people they were talking to and that they were dating? See, yeah, look, six of swords. And it's that sly. It's something about this card. He is just so sly to me. Like he gives me this smile of, like he feel like he did something. Yeah, like he's manipulating a situation. It's giving me, oof, yeah. I don't like this person's energy at all. Any other messages for Gemini? Emperor. Look at this, talking about some friendship test. Child, bye. Ain't nobody got time, baby. The hell they think you are, Gemini? Friendship test. Child, bye. Nobody got time. Can y'all please hit that like button for me, please? And thank you. Thank you to everybody who joined the live. I appreciate you being here. Knight of Swords. The High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Somebody's very controlling. Somebody's very arrogant as well. Four of Pentacles. It's like this person pushed you away. And it's like the moment you went away, that's when now they want to hold on to you. It is giving really, really weird energy. Page of Wands. Yeah. I don't know. It's like somebody wants to be Big Daddy. They want to play Big Daddy. They want to, but then it gives off childish energy at the same time. Somebody can ride a motorcycle as well. We have Judgment. What'd I tell you? And we have the Hierophant. What's this Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords? The Chariot. The Hierophant. Nine of Wands and the Fool. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. I'm getting this energy of somebody trying to block some sort of new beginning here for you. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, somebody is being very strategic right now. So it's giving me like this person could be trying to figure out some sort of way to come towards you. Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, for somebody here, this seems kind of specific or only for a few of you. Yeah, I felt that Knight of Pentacles coming. Somebody was trying to come towards you that already has something going on. Okay, look at that. The Devil in the reverse. We have the Magician and the Knight of Wands. I don't like that energy either. What's the Devil reverse, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands? Empress. Someone was hoping that they could have trapped you with a baby as well. Somebody has been waiting to hear some sort of news. So if some of y'all, if you've been having some sort of, I don't want to call it reckless because, I mean, hey, that's what you chose to do, right? But if you were out here having unprotected sex and somebody is waiting, yeah, they're waiting on some sort of communication of you telling them that you're pregnant or that you think you are. Hello, Black. Yeah, the Tower. Some of you might find out that somebody else could have got somebody else pregnant. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Yep, confirmation. Confirmation. And I feel like this is going to be a catalyst for change for a lot of things. Because whoever this is going to be someone that they're going to have someone that they're attached to. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Tony Love. My Tony Love. Yeah, Justice. Could be a Libra. Seven of Cups. Somebody could have been out here. Okay, exploring their options. King of Cups. Somebody here could be drinking, feeling weighed down by emotions about, yeah. So some, oh God, here go this fool. Okay, look, Seven of Cups. This person sits and they think about you a lot. Let me just go ahead and say that. But that's what I'm getting off of this. Confirmation. This person thinks they want to talk, they're getting choked up, they think about you a lot. A whole lot. To the point like confirmation. It's like this person, they can't help themselves. Look, confirmation. As I say, they can't help themselves. The Devil. Hey, Karma. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hold on, what's going on? That's interesting. Yeah. Whoever this is, they can't help themselves. Can y'all hit that like button for me, please, and thank you? Yes. If you don't want to hit the like button, but you want to sit here and just watch, like, come on. It's free. Ain't gonna cost you nothing. thank you to those who have. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of over this past energy. What's the advice for Gemini? Knight of Wands. Have fun, Gemini. Have fun. Let your hair down. Okay, that part. Okay. Something's unexpected coming in. 3 of Cups. Celebration. Good times. That's what they say. Gemini, get out and have some fun. Okay, Karma. Thank you, babes. 4 Cups. Yeah. Okay. Because you're being a bit of a party pooper for some of you. Yeah. Tower and the Devil. What the fuck is this about? Be mindful of your thoughts right now, Gemini as well. We have Judgment. Some of y'all, this could be people that's around you. There could be something that's going to happen out of nowhere. What is this? How the hell we go from? Yeah, we got the Fool. How the hell we go from? So it's yeah. Be mindful of could be a female Aquarius that try to do something to get some sort of attention. Okay. Or even if it's a man, he act like a female. I'm just saying. 2 of Pentacles. What else about this Tower and the Devil can you tell me for Gemini? The Emperor. Whoever this controlling person is. Some sort of karmic tie. Some of you, it could be a father figure as well. Take it how it resonates. Some of you, I don't know, your father could disappoint you. Is what I just heard. They may do something to disappoint you. All right. Some of you, this could be a that may not be for everybody, or for somebody they're figure. So it could be like maybe something them forgetting your birthday, or something like that is what it's giving me. But we have the Emperor, Temperance, and Judgment. The Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, the Star, Death, 6 of Cups. Definitely a past Aquarius. Give me past Aquarius, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see the Judgment keeps showing up as Sagittarian energy, but it could be anybody. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. It's giving me this energy like Spirit wants you to right now just focus on you, to truly be honest, is what I'm getting here. It's like Spirit wants you to focus on you right now. No, that's not the one. Damn it. I can't say offhand. I know exactly where I put it at. Alright, hold on, y'all. What the heck are they talking about? Just making noise. What's some on this Tower and the Devil? Player. So somebody here is going to be a repeating cycle for you. Okay. Some of you, this person could be getting something repoed. Like I said, for some of you, whoever this person is that's keep trying to just get into your energy. Squad reconciliation. See, something may get repossessed here. What the hell is going on? Didn't I tell you though? I said this karmic. This person is like they want to keep you chained. Like I said, for some of you, this person, they could drink and all types of stuff. Some of you, somebody's house. I don't know if somebody didn't pay taxes on their home or something like that, but some of y'all, you may end up hearing something like that. Or hearing that somebody's house is up for auction. I ain't wishing that on nobody, baby, okay? I really am not. Hey, KJ. Yeah, love bombing. And then we have extra. Yeah, y'all definitely got a new boo coming in. If somebody's sneaking around, you're going to get some sort of receipts because you are spiritually woke. A lot of you all are gifted here. The cleanse, yeah. Ridding yourself of negativity, purging. Somebody could be emotionally binging, okay? Somebody could be doing too much with sweets, so you might want to watch that if you're doing too much when it comes to sweets. Confirmation. What else about this Tower and the Devil? And we're going to move on. Sipping. Gossiping. This person don't understand how you can maintain like it's they expected some sort of reaction out of you. Yeah, see? They did. They expected some sort of reaction out of you. And you didn't give it. Like they were intentionally trying to be hot and cold with you, make you feel a certain type of way. But whatever it was, yeah, this is somebody I told you they're over there self-medicating. You didn't let it like mess up your happiness. Some of y'all could have been doing some research on this person to try to see like if there's like what could possibly be the explanation for this person's behavior and the way that they act. Yeah, some of y'all have healed, yeah, and moved on. I like it. I like it. Yes. That's why you have this good news coming in. That's why I say I feel like you have say less, period. Say less. Nothing for you to be walking around here crying over. Gemini. Gemini says say less. You don't say nothing else, baby. But you have good news coming in. This person still. What is up with this person? Keep acting like you're naive to something about them. Didn't I tell y'all freedom? It's your time. No. Just okay. Truth. I ain't lying to you. Some of you, this person was spreading, like talking to their friends. I don't know if they took it of you trying to work things out with them at one point in time as you were being desperate or You were pressed for them. Like this, I don't know. This person, yeah, somebody was doing the most. Somebody was doing the absolute fucking most. And by all means, like I said, they're shocked because they expected you to act one way or to carry on another way, but you didn't. You didn't. You did not give them some sort of response that they wanted or that they were looking for. But this person was talking big ish to the people around them, like straight up. You're naive. You're desperate. You'll never leave them alone. Oh, somebody ego, baby. They was tooting the out they own horn, honey, laying on that sucker. Like, ooh, whoever this is, Gemini, by all means, baby. Not if that motherfucker bathed in bleach and ammonia. Do you hear me? Let this fool do what the hell they do and go wherever the hell they going. Like it's nothing. That's why I say spirit say spiritual bath, baby. Cleanse this person energy up all for you. Cleanse it up all for you. They didn't mean you know. They didn't mean you well, baby, and that's okay. But the thing is, at least you know now. At least you know now. You know, some of you was testing this person. That could have been that friendship test. You could have been testing this person. Are they really loyal to you? Are they sticking by what they're saying? Yeah, but cold shoulder. That's why I say. So now they sitting over here going through it, thinking about you all day, feeling left out in the cold. But look at this. I told you. Why they feeling left out in the cold, baby? Look, you Queen of Pentacles. I told you shit. Try not to cuss. It's real. Queen of Swords. Come through. Come through. You're not playing. You're not playing. Some of you, if this person was entertaining multiple people, honey, all three of them done left them out in the cold. All y'all done left them in the cold. So somebody could have started out with three, and now they down to zero. Yeah. Yes. Look at this. Somebody knew that you have all these, and like I say, that was specific. So for somebody who that they definitely could have had multiple people, right? But if this energy is all within you, Gemini, you or your person. I mean, you take it how it resonate, but I'm picking up this as you. Um, it's giving me that this person, it brought them some sort of joy to see you heartbroken. It's weird. Whoever this is weird. Weird. This person don't like the fact that other people give to you. This is why they felt as though why should they be another notch on your belt? As far as, them giving you any praise or any like this is a weird ass oh my gosh. I try not to cuss, but their energy is weird. What it's weird. And this person is watching you to see what you got going on. But the thing is, it was okay as long as they was causing you pain and they wanted to be controlling. But no, sit over here in the Five of Pentacles, babe. Sit over here in the Five of Pentacles. Be a big daddy with heartbroken and broke. Yeah. Temperance. Yeah, there you go. Empress. What I tell you. It took you some time. But look at you. Empress. So that's what they're watching you do. They're watching you master every aspect of yourself. Now, I'm saying Empress because it is feminine energy, my fellas. It's energy. It's not about the gender. So take it how it resonates. Okay. I'm not excluding y'all. But with all four queens, absolutely. Empress energy. You're mastering every aspect of yourself. You're finding out more about yourself. You're being more patient with yourself. You're healing yourself. You're loving on yourself. A lot of you all, you are getting back in touch and communicating with your ancestors and guides more. Look at it. Taking time, being patient with yourself. Not waiting for somebody else to come and show you, the love and care that you need, but taming that inner beast, not being so impulsive. For some of y'all, if this person at one point in time would have came back around, you would have jumped on it. Especially if you super physically attracted to this person. And it looked like, y'all were okay in that department, but for the most part, everything else sucked. Like communication, the way that they, did things, the effort wasn't there. What I said, baby, I can't make it out. Can't make it out. Can't make it out. You're sitting with yourself. This is when things for you come into fruition, come into birth. It's pregnancy, but not it don't have to be like a physical pregnancy. The birth of ideas, just a new birth to you, like a whole new beginning and a whole new era of you. And you have people who are sitting back watching it. Let them watch, darling. Let them watch. I love when I be hitting them nerves, baby. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing love. Right back at you. Exactly, WAW. Yeah, I told you they don't recognize you. This new version of you. Like I said, say you had someone from your past, right? And say it's this person. Say you had someone from your past. And say back when you and this person first got together and y'all were first dating, maybe y'all used to drink together, smoke together, party together, like all types of little stuff, right? Y'all used to just have fun, vibe out. Now, say some time has passed, and next thing maybe y'all run into each other some years down the line. By the time they see you again, they could be looking at you in the same with the same eyes of, oh, I remember when me and Jim used to get up and we used to turn up and this, that, and third. And yeah. But see, the difference between you and them, you've grown. You've healed certain aspects of yourself, certain dependencies you don't have. And not to say that because you drink or you smoke that there's something wrong with that. No. But everything has to be done in moderation. When you overindulge in anything, that's when it becomes devil energy. But this person is still in this devil energy. But they see you in this temperance energy. That's different for their spirit. Do you see? Confirmation. Let me let them go past y'all. I'm sorry. He ain't going nowhere. So I don't know who he rushing to save. Because, honey, he is putt-putting down the street. That fool trying to get through lights. But, okay. um, but, yeah. You're not in the same space that you were when y'all first confirmation, when y'all first got together, when y'all first was knowing each other. You're a whole different version than what they remember. You're a healed version. And they can't identify with that because they're not there. They're not there. And who's to say how long it's going to take them before they get there? But it's not your job to sit around and wait on somebody to decide to better themselves. And for a lot, Sad part about it, y'all could meet each other where you are, but somebody would have to have some sort of transformational change. And I feel like that's this Emperor over here. It's like this person, they take some sort of joy in sitting in some sort of heartbreak and feeling left out. They could be dealing with abandonment issues. They could have a drinking issue. Like it just seemed like it's issues. Okay. Like I ain't trying to be mean or put nothing on them on a little fellow or the sister, but got issues. Miss Girl. Thank you. Y'all go, we be tripping. Will this person make the changes that they need to make? And not just for Gemini, but for themselves. Will this person make the changes that they need to make? Eight of Swords, baby. Oh, Lord. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. No. This person is too much in their head. And like I say, for some of you, this person is in their head. Somebody's going through a lot right now. This person could be in their head because, like I say, for some of you, this person could be losing something. Okay. And we got the Fool. Eight of Wands. So they're manifesting some sort of communication. But then the Five of Swords show up again. So see, that's what I'm saying. It's not making sense to me. So yeah, I just say stick with the new, baby. You got a new, you had an Ace of Pentacles coming in. Okay. I don't want to talk about from this Fool. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all snuck off on this person. You ducked off. Okay, wait a minute. Some of y'all ducked off on whoever this is. Or that's how they feel. That could be how they're viewing it. Like you ducked off. Thank you to everybody with the like button. What I tell you? Devil energy. King of Swords. Somebody here is just in a really messed up spot. And this is not your battle, Gemini, at all. It's totally not your battle, my love. I love you too much to have you thinking that it is. For any reason. For real. For any reason. Ancestors, what do you have to say to Gemini? Don't be a pick me, Paul. Well, then I tell you, fellas, I'm not excluding you, baby. Not even a little bit. Okay, WAW, not your circus, baby. Or your monkey. Sure. Need a banana. So, be nice. Look, holes in every area code. Any other messages? We don't always answer because it's best that you don't know. So you not knowing could be for your protection, Gemini. Yeah, theirs too. See, they say handle it before we do. Damn, we haven't heard from you in a while. Some of you, this is a great grandfather. They are the one, but you are not ready. So some of you could be the old person, could be your new person. But I told y'all, some of y'all, your new person is someone who's watching you. They have an idea of you. There's a thief in the building. You didn't lose your money. Oh, Lord. Y'all got a thief around you. Be careful what you wish for. Get out the way before you get hit with those karma bullets. Tricked in it for money, but going to a job every day. Make it make sense. Okay, so why are you working if you so-called married for money? Okay, make it make sense. Some ain't adding up with a story that someone is telling someone here. Okay, ancestors say they've been trying to communicate with you. There's a breach spiritual contract here. So see, look, cut. We need to replace a character and reshoot the scene. For some of you, you may not be ready for a new love just yet. Now, maybe dating. That's why Spirit said have some fun. Okay, have some fun. And try it again next lifetime. For some of you, yeah. They think you crazy because you talk to spirits. And ancestors say they know more than you do. So, yeah. This person is still toxic. Lust turned into love, though. For some of you, something did start out physical, started out as lust. But somebody caught feelings. And like I say, they can do what they want to do. But how dare you? False start. They are the one, but not now. Okay, look, the ancestor said, you've been out of control. Get it together before we disown you. So, hey, Virgo. Yeah, some of y'all, this could be your aunt. But they say don't ask for guidance if you're not going to listen. They telling you what they telling you. Because their ancestors are thrown in the towel. For them, it's a lost cause. They letting them ride their wave. Don't be a pick-me Patricia. Don't be a pick-me Paul. Don't be a pick-me Patricia. Someone's great-grandfather keep coming out here, and then how about it? There y'all go. Y'all love when this card come out. Be patient. That new is coming. But just not right now. I feel like y'all still have some healing to do. Okay, yeah, look. Because whoever this other person is, they're opportunists. The new person, your new is coming. The timing. Everything is about divine timing. Get y'all an affirmation and close y'all out. So I can go eat. Try to go get some sleep. Shotgun wedding. Don't rush into nothing, Gemini. Just saying. I get it. You know, you can have those moments of nostalgia where y'all feel like, you know, nothing exists in the world but you two. Okay? Nothing exists in the world but you two, but maybe that's lifetime. And even lifetime is full of tragedies. Okay? Look, take your time. I'm just saying, even lifetime be full of tragedies. Can I have a card for a message to close out my lovely, lovely Geminis? You're welcome. Can I have a message to close out my lovely Geminis? One card, please. Do I need to pull? There we go. Let's see. What are we talking about here? I am grateful for my body and senses, which allows me to experience the world. We are an enchanting child of nature with extraordinary capabilities. You have a magical brain, heart, and gut. You have 206 bones and 460 muscles in your body, along with other organs, ligaments, joints, arteries, tendons, and tissues, all working towards your function. Your senses allow you to experience the world. Be grateful for the small things in life, like the ability to wipe your ass and sleep through the night without pissing yourself. Some people aren't so fortunate. Wow, and that's crazy, y'all. Because I work with people with disabilities and stuff like that. So very interesting. I lie to y'all now, honey. Since I've been working in this field, it definitely has made me a lot more grateful for the smallest things, baby. Just but even the way my children love on me, they love me unconditionally. I've never been perfect. Don't claim to be perfect. Okay. Oh no, I think y'all need this one. But they love me regardless. They've shown me grace. They give me forgiveness, and it's like, ooh, oh, thank you all. Appreciate y'all. Um, I see how some of these adult parents treat their parents at the stage where their parents cannot do for themselves at all. Now I have some who they love on their parents dearly, but I'm telling you, it really shocks me the amount of people who are walking around holding grudges against their parents for things that they did the best that they could. And instead of expressing it to them or just giving them grace and forgiveness, because, like, now don't get me wrong, if it's to the point that you being abused and you know what I'm saying, sexual stuff, that type thing. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about parents who they broke their back to do the best for you, and their best may not was your best, but they did the best they could. And okay, prime example, and this is real quick. I have one particular client, and it pisses me off. She's a Gemini, and her son dumped his son off on her. His son has disabilities, and I saw today the extent of his disabilities, and it's no reason why that that man is there with her by himself, and he is completely disconnected. And then the son, he doesn't visit the mother that often. um y'all, it's just heartbreaking. He doesn't visit the mother that often. The wife does not really want the mother in the house. Okay, but they have a whole separate house. But the wife don't want the mother in the house, but she don't want the mother living with them. It's just, yo. So I just say, please be grateful. You know, love on your people while they're here. Give them their flowers while they're here. And like, this is how hard this is how just trife this particular family is. They run a daycare center out of this woman's basement. But do you know no one can make sure that she eats before she go to bed and that she takes her nightly medicine? This is one of her other family members. They are running a whole daycare center out of her basement. Like, y'all, I see some stuff. And I'm like, yo. And I see her, she just looks so worn. And I'm like, wow, at 90 something years old, you're supposed to be trying to enjoy your last, few days. And I'm like, could she have been that bad to where, though, you tell me the son does not even like you don't have any fight for your mother at all with your wife? So I called him a jellyback. I did. I was like, oh, he's a jellyback because they're Caribbean. So the lady I talked to, she just died laughing. She said, Kelly, I said, yes. I said, the man have no spine, none. Man a jellyback. Like, I don't even know how he stand up. I don't. Like I don't. But yeah. Hello, Serena. Yes, indeed, it do. That's why I said this. Me working at this play, working in this field, it really has given me a whole different outlook. And God put us in certain places in different at different times of our life when we're able to handle it and when we're needed most. And I lied you not all my clients love me. Y'all, I went to see a client today. When I say this lady, that's the first time she talked to me, this woman spazzed on me, and I mean spazzed. And she's from the Caribbean too. Spazzed on me. And I just sat there. So the boys was like, yeesh. They was like, Mom, she was vexed. I said, yeah, baby. She was way beyond angry. She was vexed. She wasn't angry. And I didn't take it personally. Do y'all know me meeting that woman today? She changed a big aspect for me and just how I look at a lot of different things. And this woman just opened my eyes up to a whole lot of stuff. And just in a matter of me meeting with this woman for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And she just one of those no nonsense, but the woman has a lot of knowledge. Y'all, this woman gave me the best smelling fresh cayenne. It's not even cayenne pepper. It's Thai chili pepper. Thai hot chili pepper. Oh my gosh, I never smelled pepper that smelled like that. But she does everything naturally. Yeah. And how about she couldn't stand my company before talking to me? And after her and I met for today and we talked for the day, even her husband, he was like, "You're good." He was like, "You're good." Because when I tell you girlfriend was raising hell, girlfriend was raising hell. She was not playing no games about her mama. And I get it. Excuse me. Her mama's in her mother is, close to 100 years old too. So, like I said, I have those who love and care on their, care for their parents. But I also have those who they mistreat them and pretty much leaving them just there to wither away. They have people that's not their blood taking care of them, and they have a lot of active family members and people that should be able to step, even children. Like this woman had 5 kids, and none of them, like I said, his son is disabled, but he's a grown man. He got to be like in his 30s, 40s, but he's not mentally there. And who's to know if he snapped or anything? Like it was heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But let me read this for y'all. I accept, I accept, love, and release my pain. That's why I remember I said that's why that new haven't came in yet. It's still a little healing in the process to do, but you're getting there, Gemini. You're getting there. Like slipping and scraping your knee, splintering your hand on a tree, facing your trauma within, or parting ways with your boo. Sometimes the irritation and despair you feel only means healing is on the way. When you fully feel and welcome your pain rather than suppress it, you give it permission to cycle and release. Better, stronger, happier, sexier. Period. Period. So I hope these messages gave y'all some clarity. I appreciate everybody who hit that like button and that joined the live. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. I love you guys and gals. We will be doing this the weekend. Okay. That will be on tomorrow. I'm not even gonna lie though, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off a half hour early tomorrow. The girl going to go get her. I'm going to go get pampered. I need some pampering, so I'm gonna go get pampered tomorrow after I get off work. And yes, the girl is going to woosah. This has been a very strenuous week, and I already know I have to meet with my supervisor tomorrow. She gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna block her out. Baby, I do everything I'm supposed to do, and what I can't do, honey, is beyond my control. I get at the God. So all that when she get to going, baby, I just be sitting there listening. And one day she said, Kelly, you be really tuning me out, don't you? I said, no, I be hearing you, but I got plenty of other things that I can think of that's more positive than what's coming out of your mouth. Because whatever you talking about, girlfriend, I hear you. I know you got to do your job. You got to say you got to say your script. But I live in the real world, and so I don't have 8 legs, okay, and 8 arms. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any of that. Hey, Shalane. So therefore, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do and what I can do and what I cannot do. Okay, we're gonna leave it up to God, or it's gonna happen in divine timing. And she looked at me like, okay. I said, yeah. But other than that, yeah, I heard you. Baby, look, life too short. And one thing, the girl, I ain't stressing myself about somebody else's damn business. Are you done? Mm-mm. Are you done? Not about to stress myself for your business. No, sir, no, ma'am. Bad enough I'm over here. Happy birthday, darling. Bad enough I'm over here helping you live out your dream. Shit. I'm helping you build your dream. Oh, that's the best I could do, honey. If you need more than that, I don't know what to tell you. Because you ain't about to get no stress out of me. Been there, done that. Not for no damn job. Mm-mm. Because as easy as you can replace me, I can replace me too. And go somewhere else. Okay, shit. Uh-uh. Because when you know your worth, you know your value, you know what you bring. Don't play. Because this is how I know I won that lady over. She said, you won't be quitting on me next week, will you? I said, no. I said, I ain't going to quit on you next week. Because they said where I work got a real high turnover. So, and I could see why. But like I say, as long as I don't take it personally, and when this ship sails, I'm going to get off the boat. But, you know, because that woman was getting ready to write the state and say some stuff that, yeah, I really saved that lady. Because she was getting ready to lay all the way in. And when like I say, that little Caribbean thing there, when she go off, girlfriend go off. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I saved them a lot of headache today. You knew it had to be bad. My boss ain't even want to be bothered with her. She passed her straight to me. She said she wanted to talk to you. She was like, no, I think you're more diplomatic with it. I said, I know that's right. You're welcome, Shalane. I said, I know that's right. And that's the day she cussed me out. That's the day she cussed me out, y'all. But I did. I let her sit there, vent, and get it off her chest. I said, this ain't got nothing to do with me. And then when I met her today, she was a little standoffish at first, but as we sat there and we talked, and I let her get her stuff off her chest, and she's giving me the background about her and her mom, and her being from South America, stuff like that. Like we really vibed, and like I say, that was one of the most enlightening 2 hours and 15 minutes I've had in quite a long time. So, first impressions, yes, we say, um, oh, nah, I ain't pissed her off. The company pissed her off. Shit, I ain't been there that long to piss her off. She been holding that in for about 3 years. She was holding that in for about 3, 4 years. Um, but no, we had a very good conversation today. Really got the vibe and get to know each other. So that's why that's saying, don't take things personally. Because a lot of times, and I get it, because people never really know what mood or what mode your head and heart may be in. But a lot of times when people are going off and carrying on, it really don't have anything to do with you. And you can always diffuse the situation. If they're coming at you with hostility, it's no need. Only a fool can argue with themselves. You know what I'm saying? And literally, I sat there and just listened to her. I didn't try to negate. I didn't try to defend my company. I didn't try to do none of that. I sat there and I did what? Listen. Because sometimes that's all you need to do. Because sometimes that's all a person wants to do. be heard. So hey, baby, do your big one. I ain't taking it personal because I'm about to clock out in 10 minutes. How you doing? Yeah, that's exactly how that whole thing went. I clocked out 10 minutes after I got off the phone with her. And did Kelly take that on as, oh, I did something? Absolutely not. So don't take things personal with people when they are going off and all that. Don't take it personal. Because, honey, that's something that's lacking in them. That's something that's lacking in them or something that they're going through internally. It has nothing to do with you. Just show compassion, give empathy, listen, and peace out. That's it. That's the best thing you can do. But don't take on that energy. Don't allow that energy to transfer to you to where though now you're in that. No, no. You stop that energy right there in its tracks. And see, once she realized I wasn't gonna go back and forth with her, she did. She said, "I get it. It's not necessarily you." She said, "I'm shocked you actually sat here long enough to let me just go off like that." I said, "Baby, do your big one. Clearly, you needed to get this off your chest. I'm gonna let you get it off your chest. I'm not upset. You don't know me, and I don't know you. There's no need for me to be upset about anything." I said, "You ain't cuss at me. So, long as we kept it cute, I'm good." And she kept it cute. She said what she needed to say, but she ain't do the cussing and the carrying on. So yeah, we was okay. Because we will put your ass on ignore. Okay. Look, I can go mute real quick. Mute, deaf, blind, whichever one needs to fit at that moment. So no, I let her do her big one. But I love y'all. Good night. I am not supposed to be eating no damn food at 11 o'clock tonight, but I'm going to tonight because the girl is hungry. And I didn't even really get to eat my lunch today. So it was pretty much more of snacking. But I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Weekend. A sneak peek at the weekend and all that good stuff. Okay, Barbie, that part. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well. Peace. Good night, Ebony. Mwah. Back at you, doll.